Well, tonight at the Soca Monarch, you will see a sound off between DJ Smudge and Ike. DJ Smudge and Ike.
So wait.
Toward the top of the top.
Wait. So, is it that y'all saw what happened at Tropics?
No.
And trying to give St. Kitts a redemption?
You're like planning to go Punta Cana for summer, you know? To go a little fun, you know?
For real?
Yeah.
I heard that there's a financial institute named Advanced Caribbean that is offering loans. So, if you feel like, you know, your budget might be a little tight, you could get a loan. It's on Church Street. And I heard that the interest rates are very competitive.
Girl, I can go check out Advanced Caribbean right now. See you later.
See you, girl.
Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to Advanced Caribbean. How can I help you? My friend recommended me here for a summer loan. Hi, Miss Dyer. This is Miss Ramsey from Advanced Caribbean.
That quick? I have to tell Jamaica bye. I'm gonna call her right now.
Visit our offices today at Church Street, St. Kitts or Henville Building in Charlestown, Nevis. Advanced Caribbean for an advancing Caribbean.
Welcome back, or welcome to the cultural experience. I mean, this afternoon we're here to speak about two topics. The Soca Monarch competition and Mr. Controversial here. Shake on the Itebulous. Oh. Itebulous. How are you doing this afternoon, sir?
I'm doing good.
How are you doing, better or worse than last night?
Worse than last night. Got to be worse than last night. I think playing over and over inside my head, so you gotta be worse. I had to go work today.
Well, I didn't even realize I got to admit. You know, I'm not cut it out. Yeah, I'm not cut that out. Yeah, only on the cultural experience. But you're saying no. I mean, to specify, last night was what? Monday night. Now, let's go back to Monday night. How was the show before the controversy? So, give me your wrap-up of the Night of Steel from your perspective as the host.
I think it was a really good show. A really good combination of elders and juniors playing steel pan. I find they were very competitive. The show ran really good in terms of the events back-to-back. And Mr. Rollins did a really good job pushing for that. It was a good show.
Yeah. Now, up until the point where the results were called, like, take me to the point where the results were called, because, like, everything was going so good. And you even, like, what was going through your mind when you said, nobody gonna style me tonight?
Because nobody was gonna style me. Because I felt like I was prepared. I had everything under control. You see,
but what was the thought process going into even folding the paper to begin with?
To avoid making any mistake.
Yeah.
To avoid making the same mistake that I made. Because I got the results. And this is how the sheet was laid out. It was laid out from third to first. So you had third and second place at the top and first at the bottom. So the idea that I came up with was to bend the paper so you only show first place, which is the only thing I was supposed to announce. And I turned all the other papers I had at the bottom over so that everything was blank. But because I'm such a nice guy, before we were ready to call the results, someone came and said he had two vehicles blocking the entrance to one of the big parking lots. And the police needed it moved immediately. I tell him, hold on. Another person came and said, bye, me drive the touch up them and call me and them and tell me move the vehicle. So me come to tell you, make the announcement one more time. And I took the moment to take out the paper that I had with the program that I was writing stuff on. And write down the two numbers to go out and announce the numbers. but I didn't flip back over that paper. And the problem with that paper had the names of the competing bands on it. So that's why you see just before I announced the winners, I was kind of hyping the code. I used the opportunity hyping the code, calling the names, and then I forgot to flip that paper back over. So when I was ready now, I look at the score, 300, I think, 350, 352, calling it out with confidence, looking up, watching the crowd. Look back down to call the name, and the only thing I could say that my eyes gravitated to the bigger font, which was what was on the program. So it's, as me call it, and me see them ahead I go over to the youthman and the side over here at the stage. I look down quick and realize I called the wrong name. And immediately I pull it back.
So in those moments, what ran through your mind? Like before even pulling it back, like when you realize your blunder, what ran through your mind?
I got to fix this shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And fixing it, like...
Yeah, like, it's a mixture of emotions, you know, like, actually, like what the hell, you know? Like, what the hell me just said. That's what come to mind. So, I just try to be decent in pulling it back.
Well, I mean, it take a man to admit him wrong on them level.
I tell you.
Because maybe somebody else would have just left it, and then later on you'd hear say the wrong winner was called, and then you don't know this is Culturama. We have seen over the years where, I mean, some controversial decisions were made. You know what I mean? So it took a real big man to come and say, hey, I made a mistake. And
I could have looked at a few things that I think could have avoided that. But being the host, being that the show, everything else went smoothly with the hosting and everything, I didn't want to just take that one incident to say I don't blame anybody else for what happened, because I could have said, yo, me not call out them number plate, let them do whatever they want to do and just stick to the program. But like I said, I was trying to be the nice guy that I am, working with everybody, and in flipping that paper is what really threw me off. Because in no way I could have called the wrong name if that was the only name there. Although there was a lot of mix-up in the names. A lot of the names are very close, so I could see how that kind of confused me. But I already look at the paper and don't say, yeah, Rhythms Dance Theatre, Rhythms Dance, you don't got chopped about the now, man. You see me going to call wrong name again? I already look at it and know one name I go call. But yeah, everything just been scrabbled for me.
No, because
you see me telling me, how long me there I work today, because me go over me work like 10 times today, because me edit news, you check, and me can't afford it. For me news come on tonight with a repeat of anything similar to last night. That's why you see me just left work. I walk me left straight, come and me hungry. But me come straight to deal with this, because I know you're going to go shop.
Now, question. What would you like to say to the people? I mean, last night you apologized, but is there anything else you would like to say to the people about this specific incident?
Well, last night I also spoke to the children. One of the parents, I think somebody who associated with the group, you know, came at me and started going on in a rage. I just tried to calm them down and tell them, look, call the children and them, let me apologize to them. We went in the back room and we met maybe about half of them. I apologize, I tell them, you know, it was absolutely a mistake. It wasn't my intent to hurt their feelings. I could understand how they feel. The same youth man who was on the stage, I mean, when I see him, I get emotional the same way, because he was still emotional about it. But the instructor was there as well, and he himself was trying to, Mr. Patterson, he was telling them, you know, it's not Itebulous' fault, really. The scores are correct. It was just a mistake for me calling out the wrong name, making the wrong announcement.
So, so what about those who would say there's a cheating, or that was a cheating, or some kind of cheating?
It wasn't a cheating, and if you think there's any cheating that was coming from my standpoint, everybody's supposed to know I'm a professional. I joke around a lot, but when it comes to those kind of stuff, I am very professional. I've been on social media and I see people even saying that I willfully do it and that kind of stuff. If anybody out there actually thinking that I did that on purpose, I think they need to check themselves, because that's a representation of the type of person they are. But that is just not me. I don't play around when it comes to results.
Maybe that would be something like me, you know?
What's that?
Yeah, maybe me would have do something like
You would have do something. Just like you got people who want to know why I laughing last night when you're asking me the question. But it's just your facial expressions and,
like, bro,
how I
me.
know you flip
it's
things,
me.
right?
Like, it's me.
So let them know you had me laughing before we even start the interview, you know. Let them know he had me laughing, eh?
Listen to me, people. I am who I am. The personality you see on camera, it's no pretending. I am just like this. I'm like this 99% of the time. I have to be upset for me not to be joking around. So I approach Itebulous. Like, Itebulous, what was that? What was that? I want the camera turn on now. Itebulous done laughing. We done, like, everything just happened in the moment. And I feel like it's a mixture of a lot of emotions in the moment. Because even in the interview, you see how I end the interview. Have a good night, Itebulous. You know, in a sarcastic way. Like, have a good night, Itebulous.
Even that.
Like,
even that. People
it's
laughing at.
Bro,
people laughing at. But it definitely was not a laughing matter. So I hope nobody was offended by that.
I don't think it was a laughing matter. And that is part of the reason why I kind of wanted to do this, to give a little clarity on the situation, because, you know, these young people put a lot into preparations. I spoke with the winners and all of them spoke to the fact that, hey, it's months of preparation. These people are traveling from St. Kitts, some of them. And these are young people, you know, and steel pan is not a soca or a dancer that the young people is all about, up into.
Right.
So to see young people doing something like steel pan, like, I don't think you or anybody would intentionally do anything to try deter them from this, because this is a tradition that should be upheld, and it is being upheld by young people. So, you know,
I mean, they had Panyard at the Malcolm Park, and same thing. I go in and I volunteer to help hosting and all for that event as well. So I think all those children and the parents know that I only have good intentions for the development of steel pan and the island of Nevis. I myself learned to play the steel pan a long time ago. I was learning to play steel pan until I got into the electric bands and moved away from that. So I have that at heart as well, and it's good to see. Like I was telling Junior, when I was learning to play steel pan with him, we only had like about 10 to 15 persons playing. And now it's 100 strong, learning the steel pan.
That is what I'm saying. Like, steel pan is not a soca or a dancer. Like, if you look around in Nevis specifically, there's much interest in terms of traditional things, and I'm seeing where the traditional things are coming back in terms of popularity amongst the youth, because even Masquerade, I say what is it called? David Freeman Dynasty. It's a bunch of young, upcoming kids who are teenagers, and you know, traditionally teenagers wouldn't be interested in these kind of things. And I see even females who are interested in it. So I don't think it's a joke thing, fam. And if it came off as a joke, I would like to apologize to the public also, because it's serious when it comes on to children.
Yeah, man.
And this is on the internet. Like the age range of children who come up to me and know me is crazy. Like, they're all on social media, they know what I want. Like, again, I would like to apologize to anybody who felt offended by last night, you know? But moving on now, Soca Monarch. When is Soca Monarch Finals?
Soca Monarch is Thursday, 1st.
Right.
Yeah.
What can we expect for Soca Monarch?
We can expect a fantastic show from the guys. We have 8 groovy, 8 power. As you see with the soca teasers leading up to the semi-finals, everything was getting more and more hype each time. Each show that we have put on has been better than the one before, and we anticipate the same thing for the finals.
Do you have a favorite contestant?
Me? Of course, the host. I back in the host. Huh? I said the host. I didn't say guys. Oh, well, you know what I mean.
Wifey is behind camera, back up. Wifey is there, backing up. I'm not cutting out anything. This is the cultural experience by Perspective Media.
The guys and the girls.
The guys and the girls.
The artists are ready.
Right.
Yeah.
I feel like Soca Empress might surprise somebody. She has been doing very well.
Potential. She came first for the semi-final, so.
Yeah. So, question. There are those who would say the Soca Monarch is rigged for the likes of Deli Ranks and Speedy. What would you say to that comment? Because there are those who share those sentiments.
If you ask them, who are the top soca artists from Nevis, who do you think they will say?
I don't know.
They will say Deli Ranks and Speedy. But why is it when it comes to the competition and they win, you don't want to give them the credit? When they win, I think they win fair and square. Being the chair of the committee, I wouldn't go down on record saying that I think my judges cheat or anything. So
we can expect a fairly judged competition.
As usual. As usual. Yeah. This year, we are doing the high-low method for the judging.
Explain the high-low method.
The high-low method is where they toss out the highest score and the lowest score. So if you have 5 judges on the panel, Deli Ranks, they're going to look at the 5 scores for Deli Ranks. The highest one is going to toss out, and the lowest one. Some people think it's the highest and the lowest from each judge, but it's not like that. It's the highest overall and the lowest overall. That's what mixes up people.
Yeah, somebody explained that concept to me last year because it was implemented for the Calypso show a few years ago. So y'all bringing it to the Soca Monarch.
Yes. Over the years we have done the overall, but this year they're trying to go the high-low for all the shows.
Last year, one of the big highlights of the Soca Monarch was the halftime show. Can we expect another big bang for the halftime show?
Yeah, man, halftime show this year. It's going to be a DJ sound off.
DJ, wait, y'all having a sound clash?
It's a DJ sound off. It's a sound off. From one of your top favorite DJs from Nevis and one of your top favorite DJs from St. Kitts.
Wait, sound clash are going on a Soca Monarch?
Yes, DJ sound off.
Sound clash? sound a dead halftime and so?
In a more decent fashion than we have seen some previous ones, of course.
Than the most recent?
The Soca Monarch is a family-friendly show, so yeah, but expect no less of a hype, versatile selection. I'm anxious to call the DJs names as well, but I figured this is going to come out before the flyer, so I don't want to jump it. But yeah, man, one of your top DJs from Nevis and top one.
I'll put this out Thursday, man. Thursday, man. So tonight at the Soca Monarch, yeah. So we can refer to it as tonight at the Soca Monarch. They don't know life will be spared, you know?
Well, tonight at the Soca Monarch, you will see a sound off between DJ Smudge and Ike. DJ Smudge and Ike.
So wait.
Toward the top of the top.
Wait. So, is it that y'all saw what happened at Tropics?
No.
And trying to give St. Kitts a redemption?
No, we actually just wanted to highlight the DJs and them. You know, we've been doing artists all the time, dealing with bands and what's not, and we just saw an opportunity to do something a little different than what we did last year.
Explain the sound.
They're going to be tune for tune, crowd hype.
Tune for tune.
Tune for tune, hype in the crowd.
So, and next clash, DJ Sponge, the Warrior champion. Ike, I wonder if you're ready for the war.
DJ Smudge, tell me, he don't do sound clash, eh?
Listen to me, Ike, we have a point to prove at the Soca Monarch. Ike, you have to come represent. Anything else you can expect for the Soca Monarch?
The man, ready, man. Well, one thing that's very exciting is that the cash prize gone up. So the winner will receive $12,000. First runner-up is $9,500. Second runner-up, $7,000. And an increase of $2,000 from last year.
Yeah. Money on the line.
Money on the line.
Big money on the line too.
You know a lot of big songs in the
12,
competition.
9 and 7.
don't want to call any names of any songs and miss any, but
I feel like you should resign from the board and enter the competition next year. Because I don't think there's a bigger song in Culturama than Heatwave.
I don't think I will do that, man. I had my years of competitions. But me around,
so you feel
a long time, you know. I look young, you know, but I run a long time.
Boy, look, you just died the white
done.
Regular you die.
Nothing wrong with that, you know.
You're dying.
Wrong with that.
You're dying the year, man.
Once me get married, I'm a newborn, man.
Anyways, people, come out to the Soca Monarch competition. You don't know, Culturama 50. This has been another amazing episode of the cultural experience.
I'm going to get a plug before you end, you know, man. Because you don't mention the biggest song for Culturama 50. The song of the summer, which is Heatwave.
Yeah.
Just want to remind people, check out the video on YouTube, check out my other songs. Check me up on YouTube at Itebulous Music, same thing on Instagram. Check me out, Itebulous, on Facebook. I have about 4 songs so far for Culturama. And I'll be also offering fans to purchase a copy of the Heatwave shirt. I think I'm going to send you so you could put it up on the screen as well. I was supposed to get the shirt, but like I tell you, straight from what me left come here.
You're supposed to give me a shirt,
so you could get, I could work on it for you.
You're supposed to give me a shirt.
We're going
all them work on me, I do. Give me a shirt, man, Tebulous. Give me a shirt, man, Tebulous.
It's a souvenir edition.
Tebulous, if I get my shirt by Thursday, I cut out that part.
You cut it out?
I cut out that part. I want my Heatwave shirt to wear. I want my Heatwave shirt to wear come at Soca Monarch.
You don't even know if Corin don't start print.
I want my Heatwave shirt to wear come at Soca Monarch.
Alright, I'm going to link you. Don't let Pusha hear this though, because Pusha was supposed to get his shot first, so don't let Pusha hear you say that.
No, if I want my shirt, I Pusha interview you?
No.
Man, me edit this and make it look bad, or no?
Pusha make a big feature on the video, so.
No. IG, listen me. I will cut out the apology, you know. I know how to slice and dice, you know. Careful of me.
But yeah, the souvenir edition of the Heatwave shirt gonna be available from Paradise Clothing for just $50, $60 for the 2X and up.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could just make a request. You could check with me. You could check with Paradise Clothing, and you could get a Heatwave shirt. Song of the summer.
Boy, Tebulous, take a real man back. Take a real man to apologize and own up to his, you know? Big up yourself in Tebulous. Love and love alone.
Respect King, but you done?
Yeah.
Because I want to show you respect to you. You've been doing a really good job with the cultural experience. You know, a lot of people just see you as a jokey guy, and sometimes they see your thumbnail come up and thinking, what foolishness you coming again? But you're doing a really good job on your brother. I tell you, I've been in a similar role as you years ago, doing interviews and trying to take the culture to the world. But you know, challenges and so on. But I'm glad to see that you overcome a lot of that and you're doing your thing. Last night, if it wasn't for you, this thing would have gone out really messy, and you were there to capture an apology really quick, and I really want to thank you for that. Keep doing your job.
All right, sir.
That's your official daps.
Hey, I love and love alone, you know. Remember, a lot of people don't understand. It's Nevis forward, you know.
Yeah, man.
I want to say Nevis forward.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So until next time, the cultural experience. We're gone.